The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Picks the gap perfectly.
It was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They'll get at least 1. Taken. A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 26 off it. West Indies are 131 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. West Indies 147 for 6.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gale ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ahmad coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Timed that perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Misses everything.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Brilliant diving stop. This should be close.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Brathwaite, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well placed, should get a single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. West Indies are 183 for 8. Ahmad from the media centre end. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Big shout. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes, yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
14 runs added there. West Indies are 215 for 9. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
20 runs added there. West Indies are 235 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yes, yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Yep. Super shot, that.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
Massive edge. A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right. Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the over. West Indies are 255 for 9. Armour coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for Afghanistan. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Final over in this innings.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yes, yes.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
For 9.
Afghanistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have been set a target of 278 runs.
Hey, yeah.